the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can!
Grandpa! No, be careful! Grandpa, stop! Grandpa, in my pocket.
Where is it? What time is it on?
It was school holiday time. Mum was away on a course. She had a new hobby, knitting. Well, Grandpa was looking forward to his favourite TV show.
Ah, Captain Dumbletwit and the Invasion of the Alien Poodles. It's on in 10 minutes and again this evening.
This was bad news for Beowulf, because he isn't keen on the alien poodles. But I had some bad news for Grandpa too.
Boy.
Grandpa, Dad wants me to go to the bike shop with him.
What? I can't watch Captain Dumbletwit without you.
Mum's latest creation. What'd you think? Just make some sandwiches, Jason. Busy day ahead.
Oh yes, we were definitely going to be busy in Mum and Dad's shop today, because today was the day of Mr. Leica Biker's Big Mountain Mission. Now, Mr. Leica Biker is called Mr. Leica Biker because he says,
Ooh, I like a bike with silver trim. Ooh, I like a bell with a tuneful tinkle. Ooh, I like a helmet with sparkly stars on it.
Mr. Leica Biker likes to gear more than he likes cycling.
If Mr. Leica Biker's going to be in the shop, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane.
Hurry up, Jason.
Thank goodness Dad hadn't spotted Grandpa. I'm the only one who knows about his shrinking cap, you see.
Jason!
It was no good. I had to go. So Dad and I set off in Campo, and Dad said...
I hope Grandpa will be all right.
And I said, so do I. And Dad said...
I hate leaving him at home.
I had a funny feeling that Grandpa wasn't planning to be left at home.
Ooh, I like a hat with fluffy pom-poms.
Mr. Leica Biker was very keen on Mum's new hobby.
Ooh, and I like a scarf with twiddly tassels. Oh, yeah.
He was doing a sponsored bike ride up Mistymore Mountain today to raise money for the Sunny Sands Young at Heart Club. Grandpa belongs to the club, and the sponsorship money would mean they could all go on a mountain. And speaking of mountains, suddenly in flew Grandpa. He crashed into a box of bike lights.
Oh, I don't think much of those runway lights.
Of course, I had to pretend I'd made the noise. Sorry, problem with the box of lights.
Ooh, I like a new set of lights.
Shall we just get the glove choosing done first?
Oh, okay.
I've come to help him choose, otherwise he'll never leave the shop.
Grandpa!
And if he doesn't leave the shop, he won't do the sponsored bike ride.
Come back!
And if he doesn't do the ride, the Sunny Sands Young at Heart Club won't get their outing.
Careful! Grandpa had knocked a whole lot of first aid kits off the shelf. Of course, I had to pretend it was me again. Sorry. Problem with the first aid kits.
Oh, I like a new first aid kit. Yes.
Shall we just get the glove choosing done first?
Okay, yes, right.
Won't be a minute.
So Grandpa had come to help Mr. Like-a-Biker choose things quickly. I was wondering what kind of plan he had for this, but I didn't have to wonder for long. Grandpa had got inside a glove.
The Sunny Sands club members are coming to wave you off. They'll be here any minute.
Ooh.
Have you chosen?
Well, I think, yes. I'd like the one that beckoned to me.
You'd like the one that beckoned to you?
Yes, it was almost as if it was saying, pick me, pick me.
You'll be wanting its friend too, then.
Oh, yes, nice, thank you. Oh, I like a roomy backpack.
I wondered how Grandpa was going to get Mr. Like-a-Biker to choose a backpack quickly, but I didn't have to wonder for long.
That one. Oh, it was almost as if it was waving at me, saying, pick me. Oh, I like a shiny new pump.
Then one by one, Grandpa's friends started to arrive to see Mr. Like-a-Biker off on his big mountain mission. And I knew exactly what Grandpa was planning to do with the bike pump.
Well, what do you know? It's almost as if it's saying, pick me.
As Mr. Like-a-Biker carried on choosing things, Grandpa's friends were all getting tired of waiting. And poor Dad was nearly collapsing under the weight of all Mr. Like-a-Biker's stuff. But now was the moment when Mr. Like-a-Biker needed to choose a bike.
Oh, I like the GT Dragon Slam 200. Or maybe I should go for the full suspension Viking MTB. Oh no, I think I might need the Simba Hypo Deluxe 309.
I had no idea where Grandpa was or what his next plan would be. And the young at heart had got tired of waiting. I was just beginning to think that Mr. Like-a-Biker would never get off on his bike ride when...
Oh, it rang its bell for me. It's almost as if it said, pick me.
At long last, it was time for him to set off. But Grandpa was missing again. Where was he now? This time, Grandpa had gone too far. The good news was that Mr. Like-a-Biker had gone on his big mountain mission. The bad news was that Grandpa had gone with him. As the day went on, I imagined Grandpa stuck in the wind and rain, with no warm coat or hat or anything. But it turned out I was wrong.
Oh, this is the life.
Mr. Like-a-Biker, as usual, wasn't doing much biking at all.
Oh, after all that choosing, I'm a bit too tired to bike up Misty Moor Mountain.
You'd better not be too tired.
Pardon?
If you don't get up that mountain, then the Sunny Sands Young at Heart Club won't get their outing.
You're speaking to me. You really are. You are a truly magical bike. I love you.
Yes, well, enough of all that. Just get back up on me, smartish, and pedal me up that mountain. Go on! You can do it! Come on there, faster, faster! Come on! You can do it!
Grandpa, pretending to be a magic bike, cheered Mr. Like-a-Biker on until at last...
Yes, I did it! I did it! I did it! I got to the top! Hooray! my wonderful bike here. Do you know, it was almost as if he was talking to me, urging me on. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let me take your backpack off, Mr. Like a Biker.
Oh, okay.
It must be really heavy and annoying. I whipped Grandpa out of the backpack. And soon he was back in the plane. Go, Grandpa, quick! And don't let them see you. You've got to get home before we do.
Of course I did. We're a great pair, Jason. It's teamwork.
Teamwork.
Hello, Grandpa. Mr. Like a Biker's big mountain mission was a big success.
Never.
So now you can go on the outing with your friends.
Whoopee!
I knew you'd be pleased, because you don't get out much, do you?
Captain Dumbletwit and the invasion of the alien poodles!
Grandpa in my pocket! It was the holidays. I was playing a Captain Dumbletwit game with Grandpa, and we were playing very quietly. We had to play very quietly because Mum was doing her latest hobby, weird relaxation exercises. A voice on the CD was telling her exactly how to relax.
Head up and screw your face up tight. Then let it go floppy, floppy. Relax your lips, relax your tongue, and relax your teeth. Now stand up tall and deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth.
In through the nose and out through the mouth.
Waves of calm are flowing
I wish I could have gone with Dad and Jemima.
Jemima had gone on a school trip, and Dad had gone with her to be a parent's helper. So guess who was looking after the bike shop? Mr. Like a Biker. But today, there was a problem. Oh, hello, Mr. Like a Biker.
I'm all of a doodah.
You're all of a doodah?
Yes, I've got a very important customer here. She needs loads of things and she needs them fast. Guess who it is? It's Speedy Edie.
Speedy Edie? In case you don't know, Speedy Edie is the speediest cyclist in the country. The universe even.
Get off the phone! I've got a round-the-world race tomorrow. Now here's a list of everything I need. And make it speedy.
Oh yes, she was a very needy Speedy Edie. Mr. Like a Biker needed help. Someone had to go to the bike shop.
I'll go. I've always wanted to meet Speedy Edie.
Oh, Grandpa, that's very sweet of you, but I think you'll be too slow.
Let me go. I can be really speedy.
Jason Mason, you're a star. I'll drop you off on the way to my relaxation class. Just need a bit of lipstick.
I can be speedy too, you know, especially when I'm small.
Not the shrinking gap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my toy car and make it go. He can chuff about in our Sunny Sands train. He can even ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. And today he was running for all he was worth. He climbed up onto our Captain Dumbletwit game. I was just about to grab him when...
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? I knew he wasn't up to helping out. Come on, Jason. Don't want to keep Speedy Edie waiting.
So Mum and I got into Campo and off we went. And Mum said...
How exciting! Speedy Edie in Sunny Sands, in our bike shop. Dad will be so sorry to miss her.
And I said, so will Jemima. And Mum said...
So will Grandpa.
But Grandpa had no intention of missing Speedy Edie. He was going to find his own way to the bike shop.
Right, My huge long list of requirements.
Oh, I like a huge long list of requirements.
I need sunglasses, I need thick socks, I need waterproof gloves, I need...
Sunglasses and thick socks?
This is a round-the-world trip. I shall be cycling up icy mountains, through tropical jungles, across sandy deserts. I need to be prepared for any weather.
Oh, I like to be prepared for any weather.
Never fear, Jason Mason's here.
Oh, I like a good catchphrase. Sorry.
I need bells.
Right, bells, yes. Come on then.
Quickly.
All right. Right, we've got all sorts of different bells here. We've got small ones, that's quite
No.
Luckily, neither of them noticed Grandpa flying in.
No.
I was so glad to see him. I had a feeling we were going to need all the help we could get. It wasn't long before we were working as a team. Here's how. Speedy Edie would say what she needed.
A woolly hat with a blue bobble.
Grandpa would find it. And then I'd give it to her. Here you are.
A water bottle with a flip-up lid.
Again.
A map of Australia.
Here you are.
Oh, how did you do that? Oh, it's as if the things were jumping off the shelves all by themselves.
Of course, I couldn't tell him it was Grandpa.
I need a mosquito net, a sleeping bag, a stopwatch, a blow-up pillow, insect bite cream, a belt with lots of pockets in it, a camping saucepan for my soup, a compass, silver spray paint, a glow-in-the-dark waistcoat. Ooh! This is hopeless! You're way too slow. Call yourself a cyclist. You need to get fit. Let's see you run on the spot.
What, who, me?
You can go faster than that. Get those knees up. Up.
Then Speedy Edie made Mr. Like a Biker do press-ups, sit-ups, squat thrusts,
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
and jumping jacks.
That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Faster.
Grandpa jumped too, off the shelf and onto the counter. Careful, Grandpa, they might see you.
I knew Speedy Edie was speedy, but this is ridiculous. We've got to find a way to slow her down.
Yes, but how?
I've got a brilliant idea. You keep an eye on Speedy Edie, and I'll hide her huge long list. If she hasn't got a list, she'll have to slow down.
Okay. So, while Speedy Edie was busy trying to make Mr. Like a Biker exercise, Grandpa hid her huge long list.
Come on. I need heaps more things. Where's my list? I left it here.
Oh, I don't know. A list.
I need my list and make it speedy.
What are we going to do, Grandpa?
I don't know. Doesn't she ever stop and relax?
She could do with going to one of Mum's relaxation classes.
Well, that's it. Why didn't I think of it before? Let's play her a nice, relaxing CD, Jason. Come on.
Okay.
I left it right on the...
While Speedy Edie and Mr. Like a Biker were arguing over who'd lost her huge long list,
Speedy, come on.
I was doing star jumps.
Grandpa ran to the CD player, and I found a CD of nice, gentle music.
I left it right on the counter. Come on, you must have picked it up by accident or something. My list. Speedy, come on. I start my round-the-world race tomorrow, and I don't have half the things I need. What's that music?
It's relaxation exercises.
Relaxation exercises?
Both feet on the floor. Bend your knees. Hands on ankles.
Right.
Head up. Now screw your face up tight. And then let it go. Floppy. Floppy. That's it. Floppy.
You try too, Speedy Edie.
Relax your lips. Relax your tongue. Relax your teeth. Now waves of calm are flowing through your body. Flowing, flowing. And you are slowing, slowing. And slow.
Grandpa's brilliant plan was working.
And slow.
Who needs a list, eh? I'm sure I can remember what's on it. A ground sheet. A camping stove.
Ah, yes.
Oh, and a tent with a flag on top.
Oh, I like a tent with a flag on top. I think we've got one out the back.
In your own time, Mr. Like a Biker. In your own time.
Grandpa's job was done. So I put him in my pocket, and just in time, because Mum had arrived to take me home. I ran into the house ahead of Mum and put Grandpa down. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
We did it, Jason. We got Speedy Edie to slow down. Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork! Back at the bike shop, Speedy Edie was still doing her shopping. Very, very slowly.
I found a tent, but I think it might be a bit small.
Is there anywhere I can try it out?
Oh, well, I'm sure I can think of somewhere.
Lovely, thank you.
How exciting. Speedy Edie camping in our garden.
Hey, it's the big round-the-world race tomorrow. Shall I come and see you off?
Oh, tomorrow. Or the next day. Or the day after that. There's no need to rush.
Oh dear, I think I've overdone it.
Grandpa in my pocket! It was a sunny spring weekend, and I was having breakfast in the garden with Grandpa. Mum, Dad and Jemima had gone away to a dance contest, so guess who was looking after us?
Who wants a sausage then?
Oh, Miss Smiley, you're spoiling us all rotten.
Now that I've fed you all, I must go and open the cafe.
Could I come with you, Miss Smiley? I'd like that.
Oh, I'd like that too, Jason. What about you, Grandpa? What would you like to do today?
I'd like to sit in my chair and read the Sunny Sands Gazette. But first of all, I would like another cup of tea.
Yes, this was definitely shaping up into a day to do what you like to do. And speaking of liking things, Mr. Like a Biker!
Oh, I like a friendly face in the morning.
Mr. Like a Biker doesn't just like bikes, he likes everything to do with cycling.
Oh, I like a bike with silver trim. Oh, I like a saddle with comfy padding. Oh, I like a helmet with sparkly stars on it.
In fact, Mr. Like a Biker just likes everything.
Oh, I'm so glad you're in. I said to Eric, I said, I'll be so glad if they're in.
Who's Eric?
Oh, where's he gone? Hang on. Eric, come on, come here. Eric's my nephew. He's staying with me for the weekend. Oh, Eric, come on, come and meet some new friends.
I don't like meeting new friends.
Oh, he's just shy. Come on, Eric. Now, this is Jason. This is Miss Smiley. Oh, look, this is Wolfie.
I don't like dogs with pointy ears. I could see Grandpa looking through the kitchen window. He doesn't like it if people don't like Wolfie. And neither do I.
I was hoping you could help me think of something to do with Eric today. See, I thought we could go for a bike ride, but,
I don't like bikes.
No. Then I thought we could fly a kite on the beach, but,
I don't like kites or the beach.
No.
Maybe you could come to the cafe with me and Jason. I'm sure we'll be able to find something you like there.
The cafe! Hey! I forgot about the cafe. Everyone loves Miss Smiley's cafe. Oh, there's lots of lovely cakes there.
So I went inside to tell Grandpa we were taking Eric to the cafe.
If you're taking Eric to the cafe, you're going to need some help. And I've got a feeling I'll be more help if I'm small.
I knew what Grandpa was thinking. Not a shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
When Grandpa puts on his magic shrinking cap, he likes having all sorts of fun. He likes running around and leaping off the furniture. He likes driving my Sunny Sands train around the room. And he especially likes flying my toy plane. I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's shrinking cap, and it's really important that nobody else finds out. I was about to talk to Grandpa when Miss Smiley rushed in.
We're waiting for you, Jason. And guess what? Eric doesn't like waiting.
Just coming.
Where's Grandpa? Gone for a little lie down, has he? Oh, he's only just had his breakfast.
There was nothing I could do. Grandpa would have to find a way to get to the cafe by himself. Once we all got to the cafe, we started helping Miss Smiley. She was arranging the food, I was putting out the menus, and Mr. Like a Biker was cleaning. But Eric wasn't doing anything.
Perhaps you could dust the chairs.
I don't like dusting. Or you could put flowers on the table. I don't like flowers. I was hoping Grandpa would arrive soon. We really needed his help. Just then, Grandpa ran into the cafe. He jumped onto the table and hid, just as Miss Smiley came in.
Would you like a cherry chunk, Eric?
Ooh, did you say cherry chunks?
Any moment, Eric would see Grandpa. I waved at Grandpa to hide. He quickly jumped into the salad.
Ah! Something just jumped into the salad! Maybe it's a frog!
A frog? In the salad? Well, there can't be.
There is! I saw it move! I don't like frogs! I don't like salad! And I especially don't like frogs in salads!
Don't worry, everyone. I'll sort it out, whatever it is. I ran off into the kitchen.
Dear. Oh, Miss Smiley, what am I going to do? Eric doesn't like anything I like. Oh, I'm all of a doodah.
I don't like doodahs.
Well, that didn't work. But I've just thought of something that might. What about taking him to Mr. Whoops's toy shop? Every boy likes a toy.
Of course they do, Grandpa. So I put Grandpa in my pocket and said to the others, "Hey, let's go to Mr. Whoops's toy shop."
Oh, I like Mr. Whoops's toy shop, and you'll like it too, Eric. It's full of wonderful new toys.
I don't like new toys.
Oh, I can't take much more of this.
Well, I've got to go to the toy shop to give Mr. Whoops his lunch. So why don't I take Eric, and you and Jason can carry on getting the cafe ready. It'll give you a well-earned break.
Ooh, I like a well-earned break. Thank you, Miss Smiley.
So I had to stay in the cafe and help Mr. Like a Biker, which meant that Grandpa had to go to Mr. Whoops's toy shop on his own.
Brilliant there. So many fun toys, honestly.
He ran out of the cafe and took off in my plane. Meanwhile, at the toy shop, this was happening.
I don't like tractors. I don't like puzzles. I don't like craft kits. I don't like sweets.
You don't like sweets. He doesn't like sweets.
Luckily, Mr. Whoops and Miss Smiley were so busy picking up sweets that they didn't see Grandpa flying in, or landing on the toy shop floor, or running to the shelves to hide.
I don't like elephants. I don't like puppets. I don't like skateboards. I don't like buckets. or spades. And I told you I don't like frogs.
Oops! Be careful, Mr. Whoops. We don't want any little accidents.
I don't like little accidents. I don't like big accidents either.
Oh, poor Mr. Whoops. He's going to need a bandage. Oh, dear.
Now Grandpa was alone with Eric. This was his big chance.
I don't think I've ever met a boy who doesn't like toys.
Who said that?
Me! Bingalingo, the talking baboon.
I don't like talking baboons.
No, I rather guessed you wouldn't. You don't seem to like anything.
But I do. I've lots of things at home that I like. I like my old bear that sits on my bed. I like my old superhero comics. I like my old toy cars.
Oh, I see. So you like old things?
Yes.
Oh, I agree. Old things are far more interesting than new things. And I know who's got lots of old things you'd love to play with. Jason.
Really?
Yes, and there's one old thing in particular.
But just then, Mr. Whoops and Miss Smiley came back. Grandpa's job was done. It was time for him to go home.
Miss Smiley, I've thought of something I'd like to do.
Oh, that's wonderful, Eric. What is it?
I'd like to go to Jason's house and play with all his old things. Bingalingo says Jason has loads of old things that I'd really like.
Bingalingo?
You know, Bingalingo, the talking baboon.
Well, that's wonderful news, Eric. Well, let's go to the cafe and ask Jason if he'd like to play. We'll see you later, Mr. Whoops. And thank Bingalingo for me, will you?
Yes, of course. Hello, Bingalingo. Well, talk to me then.
Grandpa flew home as fast as he could. Miss Smiley went back to open up her cafe. And Mr. Like a Biker took me and Eric back to my house. Eric really liked Grandpa's treasure chest full of all his old toys.
Ooh! I like an old knight in shining armour. Ooh! I like an old boat with flappy sails. Ooh! I like an old monkey wearing red dungarees.
Oh! And I like it when you like everything.
Grandpa had done the trick. But where was he?
Starting, look.
I rushed into the garden to see if I could see him. And there he was, just coming in to land. Grandpa took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
You did it, Grandpa. Eric is playing with your treasure chest and he likes everything.
I thought he might. That's marvellous. But if it wasn't for you, I'd still be in the salad. Teamwork, eh?
Yes, Grandpa. Teamwork.
Grandpa went back inside to see Eric.
Hello there.
Oh, Grandpa, guess what? We've discovered what Eric likes. Old things.
Really? Then hopefully he might like me then. Old things are far more interesting than new things and much more fun.
That's exactly what Bingalingo the talking baboon said.
Did he?